There is a saying, and it says, if you know better, you must do better. We must do better. Because I remember a time when folks stood in judgment and pointed fingers at they, them, and those people, saying that's what they get. That's what they deserve. God will take care of them. Well, almost 30 years into this disease, God certainly has taken care of them. You know, I travel all around this country talking about HIV and AIDS and the need to find our voice and speak up about it. And I've got to tell you, sometimes I am actually shocked at how little people know or actually want to know about the disease. I mean, sometimes I find myself, you know what, let me just tell you where it is I find myself sometimes. I bring up the subject and I think, okay, people, AIDS. No, back up. HIV. Think. Magic Johnson. November 1991. I remember exactly where I was. Magic, not a gay man, announces that he has HIV, the virus. And people always look at me and say, but Magic looks so good. And he oughta. Because Magic is one of the richest, most powerfully athletic men in America, with access to platinum health care. Platinum health care. Not good health care, like some of y'all. Platinum health care. That means that whatever Magic wants, Magic can get, at the very least has access to. And quiet as it's kept, Magic did something very early in his disease. Magic got tested. That's right. Magic got tested. You want to know the #1 reason why most folks in America don't tell other folks they have HIV? They don't know they have it. They haven't been tested. They don't know their status at all. And by the time they get any help at all, HIV has gone about its business, broken down their immune system, that has become AIDS. And then when I say that word, they look at me like, After 30 years, you say AIDS and folks say, Now you see, it's that turn up of the lip. It's that step back. AIDS. And I always say, okay, AIDS. Think. Easy-E. Now, y'all seem like a lighter group of people. For those of you who do not know, Eazy-E was the founder of NWA. Lord, Lord, Lord. If you don't know what NWA stands for, ask them. Eazy-E, founder of the gangster rap group. NWA died March 1994 of AIDS, and on his deathbed he said, I do not know how I got this disease, but I want my friends and my family to know that I have learned in these last few days that this AIDS thing is real and does not discriminate. This AIDS thing is very real and does not discriminate. I found my voice on this subject because in December of 1981, I saw my friends die under stigma, shame, and silence. They were good men. They were gay men. They were the kind of people who could help you with your wig, weave, weft, and wardrobe problem. They were somebody's brother, somebody's son, somebody's lover. And no matter what anybody said about them, they were some good human beings. And people always ask me, well, why do you do the work that you do around HIV and AIDS? Why do you hang out with those people? And I have to honestly tell you, when anybody says those people, I always think to myself, we are all the people. I think as a child, doesn't God love me just as much as he loves anybody else? And who am I to think that just because I am what I am makes me any better than anybody else? Because last time I checked, we were all hell raisers. That's right, all you ladies and gentlemen, and you know who you are, we are all hell raisers. But today I just wanted to simply say, you heard me say in the beginning, I love you just the way you are. Because I've got to tell you, you have got to what? Respect yourself. You have got to what? Love yourself. You have got to what? Be yourself. You have got to what? Embrace yourself. You have got to what? Lift up yourself. You have got to what? Speak up for yourself. I found my voice on the subject, and I know who I'm fighting for. I found my voice for my friends, and I have got to honestly tell you, if you lead by example, if you live by example, somebody's paying attention. I'm going to share a quick little story with you before I end, because I know you are on a corporate time schedule. I have two children, a son 18 and a daughter 15. My son went to the college campus, and there was a group of lesbians on the campus. He had always gone, oh, all the lesbians in the back are like, woo. Lesbians on the campus. And my son had gone to school with one of the girls, and they'd always been friends. So when they met on the campus, she said, yo, Etienne, what up? And she hugged him. And one of the boys pulled my son aside and said to my son, man, how you gonna hang with her? And my son said, man, she likes what we like. What you gonna do? You gonna hate her?